Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you how to fix your Wi-Fi not working on HUAWEI Pura 80 Ultra. Let's begin! So, first of all, let's simply head into our control center and let's press and hold onto the Wi-Fi icon and let's go into the settings. And congratulations, we are now inside the Wi-Fi settings. First thing you want to do is you want to just disable the Wi-Fi. Seriously, you want to keep that disabled for about few seconds, maybe 10, maybe 15. It doesn't really matter that much, but after a while you want to keep that, you want to enable it. And congratulations, you have now rebooted your Wi-Fi chip inside your phone. So if you had any small problems with connection, they should be resolved now. However, if you are still not connected, you want to go into your current you want to go into your current network and you want to just go and click forget button, and now our phone will behave like we never connected to that network in the first place. And now I would suggest finding it once again and just inputting in password once again. After you have inputted your password, you can simply hit connect, and if the password is correct, we are now once again connected. And what we just did is simple reconnecting to our router, to our network, and this should also refresh the connection and also get rid of all major or even smaller bugs. However, if you've already done all of that and yet your Wi-Fi still isn't working, then there is a very high chance that it's its fault. So I would suggest going into that router and, for example, checking if the LEDs are flashing red or something like that, which would suggest something going wrong with the internet itself. I would suggest also unplugging it from electricity, leaving it like that for about 30 seconds, maybe 1 minute, maybe at best 3 minutes, and then connecting it to the electricity once again. And thanks to that, you have once again rebooted, but not your device, but your router. And if the Wi-Fi still isn't there after all of that, I would seriously just suggest calling your internet provider. Seriously, you can call the provider, whoever you're having Wi-Fi from, and you can just ask them, hey man, I don't really have my Wi-Fi, what's going on? I'm paying for this. And usually they should tell you what's going on and why it's going on. I actually had this situation a few days ago when my Wi-Fi just went dead for half a day. And no matter how many times I rebooted my phone, the router, everything just didn't work. And I ended up calling the internet provider, and they just tell me that there's some sort of outburst of energy or whatever. There's just a big area near me that's just blackout. The internet just stopped working there, and I was unfortunately in that area. And they only repaired it a couple of hours later into the night, which was kind of disappointing, but you gotta know that sometimes it's just out of your reach, you can't really do anything about it, and you just have to accept that, well, sometimes you can't really have your internet. But once again, simply turn off your Wi-Fi, turn it on after a moment, repair with your network, then reboot and restart your router, and finally just call and ask the provider what's going on. And yeah, that's all for this video. If you found it useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.